Okay, it's recording now.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
So what did you guys come up with for the assignment?
What was that?
What did you guys come up with for the assignment?
So I found this cool new experiment that they've been doing with satellite laser ranging, where they can measure like 2 points on Earth and they can measure how far apart they are, like to the nearest centimeter. So they can use this to see if the points are moving closer together or farther apart.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That sounds similar to something I found. It's called space-based geodetic measurements, and basically it's just you're using this space-based technology to look and measure the movement of plates on Earth.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
You just take repeated measurements of certain points, and then you can study the crustal movements.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I watched one earlier about they did the same thing in Antarctica where they were watching the ice shelves move, and they did the same thing where they were putting GPS trackers in the ice and watching the ice shelves move. So same thing as what
Cool.
said earlier.
Yeah, and then the one like in the book, it's like
Mhm.
it's like the first one that they started doing was the ocean drilling. So they get those big freight ships, and then they pretty much drill, and then they use like the electromagnetic force to decide like how, if it's moving or not. And I think that's like the oldest one
Mhm.
that they've been doing. It looks like they still do it. So
Yeah.
so for like the assignment, are we supposed to like, do we just type out the idea, or we type out like what everything that goes on like in the experiment or whatever?
Right. It says create a link. I mean, yeah, what are we creating?
Come up with a series of experiments you would like to conduct. So the instructions are very vague.
I'm trying to find the assignment right now, and I can't find it.
I think the best experiment is like what we've all been kind of talking about is the GPS tracking for
Mhm.
this kind of experiment.
Yeah, I think that would be like the most effective thing that we have right now, like the most technologically advanced.
To be honest, I don't know I couldn't tell you what else there would be other than GPS tracking that would work.
The only other thing I could think of, but this would take like so much research and development, is just like develop drills that can drill deeper into the earth so you can see what's underneath more. But like that's pretty near impossible right now. But it does say we have unlimited time and budget, so
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Or maybe we just write down a list of what we would want to do if we had unlimited time and budget.
yeah.
Okay.
Did you find the assignment, Mallory?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all it says. And then it says submit your group's experiments by clicking the next button and submitting a link. So I don't know what he's exactly asking for, or what he's asking for.
So we submit the Google Doc, and then we submit like this conversation or whatever, this video chat.
Did he say we're supposed to do that?
Yeah, I think that's what it says. Like, I think everyone has to submit it too. I don't think it's just like one person.
Yeah, everyone
I think
submits a link to the recording and everyone submits a link to the document.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Okay, does everyone want to like kind of type up what they said for their idea? Oh yeah, there we go. Mallory, starting on that.
So I guess each of us can use like the idea that we said, and so just write out the topic and then write out like pretty much what goes on in the experiment, and I think that would be good. Something like won't let me write. Here, I'll just do it on Word.
It says we need to meet once a week for 45 to 60 minutes.
Yeah. So we just need to discuss this stuff, I guess, for 45 minutes. I feel like this assignment is like super
Short.
basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much to it.
I guess we just have like a counseling session or something, like a testimony meeting.
I know that geology is of the gospel.
Where's everyone videoing from?
Colorado.
Rexford.
Where? Rexford?
Colorado.
Colorado, nice.
Rigby, Idaho.
Fun.
I'm in Bountiful, Utah.
Oh, I love the Bountiful Temple. It's like my favorite temple.
Yeah, it's way pretty.
I love how it's like just like right on the mountain. It's so gorgeous.
Are you guys using Hangouts on your computer or are you on your phones? I'm using mine on my phone.
I'm on
Using
the
the
I'm
computer.
on the computer.
I'm having a hard time setting it up on my computer. It just won't do it for me.
Yeah, it made me download a plugin.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. You gotta play. What happened? Oh,
I'm in a meeting.
dang it. Okay. There's still bad line in the gone. Sounds good right there. Wait, my mic is there. Bye.
You guys finding anything out?
Not too much, no.
Not the same.
What about you?
Not really.
I think the ideas we got are pretty good. Everybody came up with something.
Yeah, I think we did really good.
Yeah.
We got stuff that wasn't in the book, which I think was kind of the point.
Okay. So how do we get a link to this recording?
So it will post as soon as I click like end broadcast. It will go onto my YouTube channel and text you guys the link or email it to you,
Okay.
or you should be able. Since we're in a call together, you should be able to look at my YouTube channel. I think, but I can text it or email it to you as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I
We
should be
can't
able
find
to
you.
send you the link right now.
Cool.
So does Tuesdays like at 8 work for everyone? And then like if someone can make it, we can just text in the group chat, and then we can try and work around that or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Cool.
Yep, I'll be fine. I think it's only been broadcasting for like 30 minutes, so we need to do something for 15 more minutes.
So why did everyone take this class?
Ladies first.
What?
Ladies first.
I have to take this for my major. I'm studying biology education, so I have to take 2 geology classes.
I see.
What about you?
I'm taking
Oh, what?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, just because it's part of like the general ed. I'm still doing like some generals, and then I have a friend that's a geologist. He digs for gold in like Nevada, and he was explaining to me a lot of the stuff he does. I thought it was interesting, like an interesting subject.
Cool.
I'm taking it because I'm doing elementary ed with a science emphasis. So this was in like one of the options was to take geology. I think I'm technically supposed to take a different class, but I wanted to take geology, and it's in my grad plan, so I'm assuming it will work. Like they didn't tell me otherwise, so.
Cool.
I need 3 more credits to get my associate's of science degree, and this sounded like the most interesting and fun class.
Nice.
Are any of you guys taking the lab?
Yeah, I am. Are you taking?
Which section are you in?
I don't know. Is yours on campus or online?
On campus
Oh, cool.
on Wednesdays.
Oh, mine's on Thursdays at 3.
Okay.
What did you think of that lab we did last week?
It took me like the whole 3 hours to do it.
Yeah, that one really sucked.
Yeah, I was like, oh gosh, it was cool, like seeing the age of the Earth and stuff, but then trying to get all the questions answered was like kind of stressful.
Yeah.
And the last question where it's like draw the line of the elevation and then label it with all this stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much to put on that map.
Yeah, it was a lot. The whole Google Earth thing was just kind of hard because the technology, like, I didn't know how to use Google Earth.
Yeah, I'm glad all the TAs knew what they were doing because they were very helpful.
Yeah, same in my class.
So does anyone like have any questions, I guess, about lesson 2 or whatever? I'm still like reading the chapter. It's super long.
Yeah, I was just reading the chapter to prepare for the group meeting because I wanted to not sound like a fool. There's like a section I didn't understand, but I can't remember which one it is, so. I hope the quiz on like the website actually goes with the reading this week.
Yeah.
As I've taken it already.
Does it line up with the reading then?
Yeah, for the most part, it just goes right along with it.
Good, because there were some questions last week. I was like, this was not in the reading.
Yeah. I think that it was just like it was like a learning how to use like the quizzes or whatever. That's what I felt like it was like.
Yeah.
And then there's like a couple questions. One was like describing like the weathering of rocks or whatever. That one where you had to like plug in the terms or whatever.
Yeah. Well, and like the prepare quiz that was on the reading, there's questions on the reading, and there's questions in my quiz at least about like the formation of the universe and the solar system, and I was like,
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
I was like, I didn't read this, so I like looked in the book and found my answers for the most part.
Yeah. So do you guys know what our tests are going to look like? Because I know that we have a few during the semester.
Oh,
I have no idea. Who has a puppy?
I do. I'm sorry. Even a pain.
He's like, pay attention to me.
Yeah, he won't leave me alone. Say hello.
Hello, puppy. He's so cute.
I feel like with this class, you just like have to worry about like so many things. There's just like all these little things you have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one ain't too bad from some of the other classes I've taken. There's a lot more to do in some of the other classes I've taken.
Yeah. This one isn't so bad so far. And he has like, it's nice. I like how he organized it because he like wrote down like everything we need to do so that you don't forget assignments.
Yeah.
Especially with Stupid Island 3.
Yeah.
So what are you guys' majors?
Mine is
biology education.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm international business.
Cool.
I don't really have a major. It's just general studies, really.
Okay. Cool, cool. So have any of you guys done the Geo Journal for this week yet?
Yeah, I did the Geo Journal for this week. I found.
What did you find?
What was that?
Oh, I was just gonna ask, what did you write about?
Oh, so I found this article just by looking at plate tectonics, and then there was news, and I just saw there was an article about like there's this place in Central America or something where there's a mountainous region with the mantles, and they found a way to like contain carbon in limestone or something.
Oh wow.
And so that's a natural process, and they're trying to replicate that. And so that was due to plate tectonics that exposed the mantle.
That's super interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting. I don't know how much of that is like legit, but it was cool, so I used it.
Are we supposed to find like as recent stories as we can on that? Are we supposed to find as recent stories as we can, like recent stories?
I think so.
Yeah, it's plate tectonics in the news. So we're supposed to find a news article. So I'm assuming he wants it like fairly recent.
Fairly recent.
Yeah.
Yeah, my article is on is how Donald Trump is using plate tectonics to build his wall. Just kidding. Instead of building a wall, he's just gonna drill and then separate Mexico from the United States.
Oh, I was thinking he could like crash them like together. Yeah, just like push Mexico up into America,
yeah.
and just it's like a mountain range with that convergent boundary. Or even better, he probably would like this if Mexico just like sank underneath the United States.
Yeah.
Something two's above everyone else. So.
So you have to give us the link to like the YouTube thing.
Yeah, I posted one in the document that I think will work
Oh, I see.
at the very end of it. But after I end the broadcast, I'll like close it and then make sure the link still works. So it should. But I haven't done Google Hangouts in a long time, so.
Yeah, it looks like it worked. It works, or it's still working. It's still live. Nice. Maybe some people are watching us.
That would be creepy.
People that just search geology meetings, you know.
They're just like, I want to go to a geology meeting today. What can I do at 8 o'clock on a Tuesday evening?
Hello.
3 more minutes, guys. We can make it.
How many other credits are you guys taking?
I have 15 others, so 18.
Wow.
I only have 15 total.
I have 14 total as well.
You guys are taking a full load.
Mm-hmm. Is this your only class, John?
Yeah, this is I'm just taking the 3. I'm going to get it done and see where I want to go from there.
Good plan. That's kind of nice to have only. I've taken like 1 class on my off tracks, and it's really, really nice just to have like 3 or 2 credits.
Yeah, this is kind of nice.
Because it's like you're still learning, but it's not your whole life.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of nice to be this close to the finish line just to see where you want to go from here.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any ideas on what you want to do?
I don't know. I kind of just have been having fun with it.
Yeah.
You know, I've just this way or the other. But I'm really interested in all the sciences, but geology really triggers something in me. I like to further my education in geology.
That would be cool. Okay, I think it's been 45 minutes, guys. I think we can end the call now.
Okay.
Thanks for coming
Sweet.
prepared, everyone. I really like being in a group where everyone came with ideas.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
sweet.
So I'll see you all next week.
All right.
Okay, see you guys.
Okay,
Have a
bye.
great week. Bye.